Hello, welcome to my channel. Um, you can call me Sadira. This is my pimple. I have to point it out because it's right there and it's huge. And I just killed it. I just stepped in and killed it last night and it like didn't pop like in a satisfactory way, which is why it's so big. Like if it had just popped and then like I've been like, oh, that was nice. And then like it wouldn't be so big, but it wouldn't pop. And so it just dug a hole in my face. But anyway, so yeah, I deleted all of my social media. I didn't delete Facebook. They locked me out. I think it might have something to do with the VPN. It might have something to do with the fact that I have been hacked for pretty much a decade. And it might have something to do with like an angry ex that never went away. But anyway, I just decided after being locked out because I couldn't, like, I kept signing in like in alternate ways, and Facebook was fine and wouldn't let me change my fucking password because I'd been logging in from weird logins. I'm like, well, that's why you should let me change my password. But they didn't agree. They just locked me out. And so now I have to give Zuckerberg my ID. Yeah, I have to give Zuckerberg my ID in order to get it back, and that's not fucking worth it to me, especially considering he was sitting up front at the inauguration and that whole fact checking thing, and it's just things are getting weird. So I decided not to. And then like I Blue Sky, I friend requested a whole bunch of people on one person's account just because I didn't know anybody's names or anything. I'm like, well, they're friends with a lot of people that I'm friends with, so I did that, and then they marked my account as spam, so I just deleted that one. And I deleted TikTok and X a long time ago. Threads I just deleted because I never use it anyway, and so all I had was Instagram, and I don't know. I just decided I was done with it all, and I deleted that. So I just have YouTube now, and it's okay because like I lived for 30 years without it. I'm sure I can figure out how to do that again. From what I remember, I had a better time anyway. I also don't like the idea of like, because I'm kind of lonely. I'm a single mom. I moved out, or not moved out, but like I moved to a new place where I just don't know a lot of people, and so like I'm lonely, and social media is kind of like a social binky, you know? You feel like you're connecting with people, but you're not really, and you don't really know anyone, but you feel like you do because you're checking out. The parasocial relationship thing is just kind of it's weird. And I would like to have relationships with people, not parasocial relationships, just social ones. Um, I uh, I also have been like writing a book. I have like 100 pages so far. Um, it's gonna be like 2 or 3 parts. I think I just finished part one. I'm still working on that. Um, but I was planning on posting the link to the YouTube once I finish. I only have like 16 subscribers, so really, I guess it's not. It's just a fun little adventure from my brain for my friends. If they want to read it, I'll post it when I get it done. It'll be like a Patreon link most likely. Um, Blah, 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 blah. You can't catch me out anywhere. I barely leave the house anymore. You can catch me on my front porch. You can catch me in my basement at night when I'm writing and the boy has gone to bed. You can catch me at the grocery store if you end up shopping the same time I do. You can catch me in my bed sleeping when it's time to go to bed. But other than that, I don't know. I come out sometimes. Um, I'm not looking into the camera. I should look into the camera, but it kind of feels like an eye, and I don't really like looking people in the eyes. So, um, it's weird how that also works with cameras, not just people's eyes. But anyway, This is my basement. Uh, I don't know what to say. I have some music on here. Enjoy the music. I'll put the Patreon link. You can enjoy a story. It's a pretty cool story. It's about a guy named Eddie and a girl named May, and they like have this weird sci-fi thriller. It's like kind of political in there, like re, re, relationship thing, but not. It's mm, it was my brother died 4 years ago, and he's not. It's not about that, but his death date, I just realized this last night. His death date was the 28th, and like on Valentine's Day I started writing a book. And then I just kind of wrote a whole new world for myself and lived in it for like almost a month, 5 days shy of a month, and just wrote that book. And I think I might have been just trying to, like, subconsciously his death date was coming up, and I was like, I'm just gonna go somewhere else for this. So that's what I did, and I wrote a book. But anyway, I got shit to do. I got to get off of here. So, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, have a wonderful day.